This more than likely is going to be my last video. I'm going to leave the state of Massachusetts in a month or so. I have lost my home to foreclosure. I have lost everything that I worked for all my life. I have desperately tried to keep it together and had hoped that my situation will turn around. It has not. Searching for work has been an endless search, and has not been successful in spite of all you hear and see out there that things are turning around. Where is the justice? How can any government tell its people to go away and piss off while expecting us to trust them? My final comment I want to touch base on is that I still see those good-for-nothing politicians calling the unemployed lazy drug addicts and that we are just looking for a handout. I can't believe that they are still using that tactic on the unemployed. It makes me sick to my stomach that these guys feel that people like me have deliberately caused our own destruction. How do they sleep at night is beyond me. Many of us so-called forgotten 99ers have had many showboat politicians who claim to be working for us. Well, if that were true, we and the many joining the ranks of the 99ers would not be suffering the way we are. It's very heartbreaking to see them go on the House floor and yell and scream for the unemployed, and as soon as the camera is shut off they pat themselves on the back thinking they collected support and political favor from the unemployed. But the unemployed go on suffering now, do they? Month after month we have suffered and all they do is talk and make themselves look good. What do they care? They have food and a roof over their head and a very large salary. As for myself, I will be declared homeless, and they want you to think it's my and your fault for having to struggle the way we are, feeling hopelessness and desperation, while they ponder the idea of raping us even more with cuts to programs that we need to survive. I just don't understand it. Can anyone understand how the people in the United States of America be told to piss off while billions of money is used for wars that nobody wants? They took our jobs. They took our homes, deprived us of the basics of life, and now that they got us in the gutter, they deliberately lowered the pay for jobs that nobody can survive on if you can find one, so you won't live, but because they got you. Where they want you, they offer you a job at some McDonald's thinking they are creating jobs. If you can find a job at McDonald's, that is, they want you and I to work for pennies on a dollar. Now as a punishment they want to take away programs to help us, leaving the people to be slaves and under their feet to dispose of us as they see fit. Would it be better to just take us all in the woods and do away with us? But I feel they love to make us suffer and depend on them for our very life. They must love to play God. How can I stress this to you? How can I get you to understand that, with all of the efforts I made and the millions out there just like myself, who have, and continue to have, the desire and want so much to survive, and live with dignity instead of have us to suffer endlessly, and needlessly, because of what they done to Americans. Yet I still don't see it on TV. I still don't see an uprising from the rest of you out there. When will you open your hearts to us? How can you be so blind? I have no idea what's going to happen to me. It's bad enough, I had to dispose of personal belongings and give away most of what I owned, and now that I'm on the ground, will they take the last thing that I have, the air to breathe? Without the means to survive, you tell me. I hope while in South Carolina there will be a fighting chance. If not, I will be under a bridge somewhere, and if any of those unemployment haters see me, have a good laugh. Laugh so hard that you piss your pants. Am I bitter? Yes I am. Do I feel degraded? Yes I do. Nobody should have to go through this. There are millions of us out there who were forgotten. Soon I'll be there as well. So in closing for now, to those who still have the ability, keep up the good fight, and maybe, just maybe, some true politician will have the heart to help all of us. But I feel that won't happen. Their only interest they have is their pockets and power. Power to control you and I. Millions and millions of lost souls out there who lost everything and still today they are thought of no longer. As I watch the TV, I see endless coverage of news items that really don't matter. I see commercials to buy automobiles and other stuff, as if this country is booming with jobs and we're all wealthy. It makes me want to just bawl my ass off. Who really cares if there is a royal wedding? Who really cares if some rich celebrity has to go to jail because of drugs? All you see on the news is Obama and his stupid birth certificate. Who gives a shit? What about the people that are suffering here in America? What about the endless coverage of those who are suffering? There is none, as if it doesn't exist. All you see is endless news on how the Republicans want to screw us even more, and we sit on our ass doing nothing about it. When? Damn it. When will you wake up? This is just for thoughts saying farewell for now. All I have left is my trust in Jesus Christ and the trust that He'll see me through this. I'll keep you with me, all of you, unemployed in my heart and in my prayers. Don't give up. Whatever you do,